So, yes, a warm welcome to our weeWallet training webinar today. In this webinar, I want to show you, or first of all, I want to tell you some general things about our weeWallet. And on the next step, we want to look at how to create the weeWallet and what things you have to take care of and what is special in our weeWallet. So first of all, general information. We will start sending out the wallet links, the weeWallet links, starting from tomorrow. When you receive the wallet link by email, please only create one weeWallet. Because if you create several weeWallets, maybe if something goes wrong, we will send the tokens to the wrong wallet, because the system is always remembering the last wallet address you were creating, and this is written to the database, and to this wallet we send the tokens automatically. That means if you do several wallets now, the worst case would be that we send the tokens to a wallet you don't even have access to because you throw it away or something like that. So please think about properly, think about what version you want to use, which architecture you want to use, and then create just one weeWallet. Very important. The second information, everything we tell you about wallets, storing tokens, etc., this is just a recommendation from our side. You always have to know that you're to 100% responsible for your wallet, what solution you want to use, which architecture you want to use, how many wallets you want to use, and so on. You have to decide that per 100% by yourself. It's your responsibility. We cannot access your wallet. We do not see any access data, any private keys of your wallets, anything else. That means we cannot give you any support if you lose your wallet or you lose your backup key or something about that. You really have to know that. So let's start with the weeWallet training itself. We have 3 different versions of the weeWallet. One is the web version. This can be used by any internet connected device which has a browser on it. But if you want to use the web version, please make sure that you use an up-to-date version of your browser. It does not matter which browser you use. We personally recommend Chrome because on Chrome it's best tested from our side, but also Internet Explorer, Firefox, etc. should work properly if you use an up-to-date version. If you want to use one of the mobile versions, so the Android or the iOS version, you have to make sure that if you use the Android version to have at least Android version 6.0 or higher. And if you use the iOS version, you have to make sure that you have at least version 12.2 or higher. In general, the recommendation from our side is to the most users to use the mobile wallet version. The reason for that is the mobile wallet version itself in the standard setup is much more secure than the web wallet in the standard setup. And you will see it also in the training in the next minutes. For most users which are not so deep in the wallet technology topic, the mobile version is much easier to use. The web wallet version is more likely for people which already have some experience in handling wallets and are a little bit deeper in that wallet and storage topic. In any case, you will receive an email from our side on your token shop email address. So on that email address you have registered in your token shop account, you will receive this email, which is on my screen now. And in that email, you have a link, get weeWallet. For some email applications, it's a problem to display pictures correctly. So because of that, we put in the same link also as a plain text link here. That means if you cannot see that button here, just click the link next to it. What is very important now for you, if you want to use the mobile version, is you have to open that email and click that link on that device you want to use, or on the device you want to install the weeWallet. That means if you, for example, do not have installed the email postbox that we sent the email on your mobile device, you can also forward that email to one email address you have installed on that device, and then you can open the link from that device directly. That means you always have to make sure that you open this link on the device you want to install the mobile version of the weeWallet. After clicking on that link, Get weeWallet, you are forwarded to that web page you see here on the screen now. And there you have the possibility to install the iOS version if you use an Apple device, or the Google Play version if you use an Android device. So after clicking on that button, you are forwarded to the App Store or to the Google Play Store, and then you can download the app. After having downloaded the app, just open the app, and after opening the app, you will land on this screen here. You have a 3-page tutorial before. You can read it, but it's just a few words. Just go through them, and then you are on this screen here. On that screen, just click Get My Tokens, and then the authentication process of the weeWallet creation process will start. That means the next page is the login screen, and on this screen, you have to enter your token shop email into the email field. That means that email we were sending you the wallet access to originally should be entered here. And in the password field, you have to enter your token shop password. But if you have any issues with your token shop password, because you also have to know that we were giving the token delivery data to our delivery provider a few weeks ago. That means if you, for example, changed your token password during the last few days, this information is not up to date. So that means in any case, if you have any problems with your password, or maybe you just forgot it, you have the possibility to use this functionality here, recover password. If you click that, you land on a page where you can enter your email address. So this, of course, has also to be the email address you have given us in the token shop. You enter your email address here, and a few minutes later, you will receive a new password by email. Then you just enter that password in the login screen again, and then you click on login, and you have done the first step of the authentication process. The next step is on this page. Here you have to choose between 3 different security questions. The options you have is country of birth, city of birth, or your phone number. But you have to know that this has to be written exactly the same like the data you gave us in your token shop registration. Small hint from our side, if you're not sure how you have written the city of birth or the country of birth exactly, you can just log into your token shop account. Then you have the menu, it's called personal data. And here you can see exactly the data you have given us originally. That means then you just choose one of those 3 security questions here in the drop down. Then you write the correct answer here in this field. Don't forget to check this box for the privacy terms, and then you click on the authenticate button. If you have done everything correctly, the wallet creation process will start. That means first step for the wallet creation process is that you choose a new password for your weeWallet. That means this password you enter here will in future unlock your wallet. You can, of course, if you want, use the same you already used in the token shop or whatever, but you can also, of course, decide to create a complete new password. This password will unlock your wallet in future. After you have entered the password and have clicked on next, you just have to confirm your password once more. And after having done this, your wallet is created. That means this takes a few seconds. The wallet address is created then. The public key of your wallet is stored in our database so that we can do the token delivery in the next step, and you are already logged into your wallet then. Important information is once you created your wallet, the first time you log in, you won't see any tokens here. It's 0 token then, because our system is automatically delivering the token to all new wallets every 4 days. That means depending on when you created your wallet and depending on when the last token delivery was, you have to wait between 1 and maximum 4 days till the token are then issued to your wallet. We will start this automatic token delivery process next week, Monday. And then, as already mentioned, every 4 days, automatically the system is sending the tokens to the new wallets which have been created during the last 4 days. That means theoretically you are now finished with your wallet setup process, but there is still one thing you should not forget. This is really very, very, very important. You have to create a backup of your wallet. That means the backup is something like, the emergency key to your wallet. If you forget your password to unlock your wallet, or your device is stolen, or it's your device is broken, or maybe you buy a new device and you want to create the wallet on that device or to recover the wallet on that device, you need the backup key to access your wallet. So this is really, really very, very important. My recommendation is to do that backup process immediately after creating the wallet the first time. You can start the backup process by clicking on that backup button here in your wallet. And after you have clicked that, I think this is not written in the tutorial, you have just to confirm your password once more. That means you have to enter your password to unlock your wallet once more. And once you have done that, you land on this screen, which is showing you 24 random words. That means what you do now is you take a paper and a pen and you write down those 24 words exactly the way they are displayed here on that screen. That means you really write down number 1, great, number 2, riffle, number 3, and so on. You really write that down very, very focused. Don't hurry too much. Check it 1, 2, 3 times again after writing it down that everything is correct, because like already mentioned, this is really, really very, very important. Also, it's also written here because of course it would be very easy now to just take a screenshot and then you have those words as a screenshot. But my personal opinion is it's not a very good idea to do that, because nearly every new device is immediately after taking a picture uploading this picture to the cloud, photo cloud or whatever, and then your recovery phrase is available in that cloud. So I'm not very paranoid or paranoid itself, but you never know what happens. And you have to understand of this recovery phrase. For you, it's your emergency key to access your wallet if everything goes wrong. But of course, everybody else which has access to your recovery phrase can use this also to access your wallet. So you really have to be very careful with that. So after you have written down those 24 words, on the next step, you just have to confirm 2 or 3 of those words again, just to make sure. And once you have done that, the backup process is finished. Next step for you is you have to think about what to do now with that paper with the 24 words on it, because those are very important to you. And as already mentioned, it's not good to hand those out to somebody else. So what I do personally, I have 1 copy of those 24 words in my safe at my house, and I have a second copy in my bank at the bank's safe. So it's stored at different locations, just to make sure if something is going wrong here in my house, that I have a second copy at my bank's safe. So this is the solution I use for my wallets and my backups. But like already mentioned, everybody, of course, has to think about by himself and really decide how he wants to handle that by himself. Yeah, we just can give that recommendation. Maybe it makes sense to store it even more secure, to have another 2 or 3 copies which are stored at somebody or somewhere else. I don't know. Everybody has to decide on that by himself. So, but once you have done that, the backup process, everything is clear, everything is finished, and the setup of the wallet is finished. Each time you close the mobile wallet app or you log out, so even if you not kill the app, just if you shut down the app to open another app, each time you come back to that weeWallet app, you have to enter your password to log in. So that's the password you were choosing by setting up the wallet, and this is the password you have to unlock your wallet. For Android devices which are using a fingerprint, this can also be combined with the fingerprint. I personally do not recommend this, but maybe if you want to, you can do that. Yes. So next thing, and this is very important. So if something happens now, that means, for example, you forget your password, you're not able to unlock your wallet, or maybe you buy a new device and you want to restore the wallet on that or recover the wallet on that device, the process looks like following. You have to open the wallet app, and on that screen you have this link here. It's called Forgot Password. You click on that link, and in the next step, you are forwarded to that screen here. Here, then you have the option to use the Restore Wallet functionality. That means you click on Restore Wallet, and then in the next step, you have to enter those 24 words you have written down during the backup process. That means exactly like it was shown last time at the backup process, you have to enter those 24 words in here. And once you have entered those and confirmed, the next step is to create a new password for your wallet. That means this functionality, recovering an wallet, will recover exactly the same wallet you have before. That means the same wallet address like you had before. The tokens in there are, of course, the same because the wallet itself is the same. The only thing you have to do for new is setting a new password to unlock your wallet again. That means it's the same process we had before. You just choose a new password for unlocking the wallet. Of course, it can also be the same you have used for the old version of the wallet, but you have to choose a password to unlock your wallet. Also, like before, you have to confirm it one time, and once you have done that, your wallet is completely restored. Everything is same like before. So as next, we have another very interesting information, and this is also one of the reasons why we recommend the mobile wallet app to most of you. Is this is a very special and new technology which is very, very secure. That means the mobile wallet app itself works somehow the same way like a hardware wallet does. That means if you want to send tokens with your mobile wallet, you have to combine or to connect your phone to a desktop computer or laptop. That means if you want to send tokens, you have to connect your device with the desktop computer. So the device, of course, which has the weeWallet app on it. This is connected with the desktop computer. Then you have to go to our web wallet page. I will share you the link later on one of the next slides. And then you choose the Send Tokens tab. I can show you this on that screenshot below. That means once you are on the web wallet page, you can click on the link Send Tokens here. Then you choose the weeWallet option. And again, the device has to be connected to your desktop PC, and the weeWallet app itself has to be opened and unlocked. That means you have to open the app, you have to enter your password to unlock the app, and once you have done that and connected that to the desktop PC, you can access your wallet, and then you can enter the recipient wallet address and the amount of tokens you want to send by this transaction. Once you have entered that, you have to verify that transaction on your mobile device. That means your mobile device will then just for security reasons show you once more the recipient address, the recipient wallet address, and the amount of tokens you want to send. And one other recommendation, really check or double check the recipient's wallet's address. Very, very important, because once you hit the confirm button here, this transaction is confirmed and sent to the Ethereum blockchain. That means if something is going wrong here, you cannot revert that or cancel it or anything else. Once you confirm, it's done. But as you can see, the way of use is really like some kind of hardware wallet, and this is really a top secure solution for the mobile wallet itself. Very, very interesting. So next step is we will have a look at the web wallet. And like already mentioned, the web wallet really is a solution which is really targeting more the people which already have some experience in using wallets and have some technical know-how on that. And I will immediately show you why that is the case. But just let's go through it. So if you want to create a web wallet, you head to the same email which you received from us. I will show it once more. This is this email, and you do exactly the same. You just click on Get weeWallet here. Then you will be forwarded to this web page here. And then if you want to create the web wallet version, we have a link at the bottom here. We really wanted to hide it a little bit because, like already mentioned, most people should better use the mobile version. So once you click on that link here, the web wallet creation process will start. The web wallet creation process is, nearly the same like for the mobile version. Give me just 1 second to head down here. That means on the first page, you have to enter your token shop email in the upper field. You have to enter your token shop password in the second field. Same like before. If you have any problems, any issues with your password, just use the recover password functionality here. Our system will then send a new password to you during the next couple of minutes, and then you enter this password on the login screen and you hit the login button on the login screen. Second step, also same like we have already seen. That means you have again to choose one of those 3 security questions here: country of birth, city of birth, phone. You have to enter the correct answer here, so it's really absolutely the same. And then you have to click the verify button here. Next step, if you've done everything correctly, you just get a small pop-up, authentication succeeded. And then next step, also the same, you have to choose a password to unlock your wallet in future. So also the same. And once you click the create new wallet button, your wallet is created. And now, so everything before was exactly the same like we had also for the mobile version, but now things are getting more interesting, because now here's the first difference. In the next step, you have to download the key store file, the UTC or JSON key store file. And this file is needed to unlock your wallet in future. So this is some kind of, you can call it backup or access thing. That means this file is one possibility out of 2 to access your wallet in future. That means you click on the download key store file button, then the download will start. It looks a little bit different in every browser, but in total it's always the same. The download will start. The name of the file is something like UTC 2019 and then blah 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 123x5, some kind of hash code here. And this file, like already told, is one possibility to access your wallet in future. That means there are several ways now how to handle that file. That means a very common case is maybe you buy a clean new USB stick and you put that file here on this USB stick, and every time you want to access your wallet, you just plug in that USB stick or USB device to your desktop PC, and you can upload the file then. A second option, maybe if you are more a little bit old school, you can do this on a DVD. You can burn this on a DVD or CD. and then if you have a DVD reader in your desktop PC, you can use this. So it's up to you, how you store that file, but have in mind this file has to be secured very strictly. This is a file which can unlock the complete wallet itself. What I do not recommend in any case is uploading this file to some cloud like Dropbox or iCloud or whatever, because once it's there, it's lost. Yeah, because clouds are always backed up. The data is online there. So I would personally not recommend that. So after you have downloaded that file, you have the option to click I understand, continue, and then you will receive a second option how you can access your wallet in future. And this is the so-called paper wallet. That means on this page, your private key, which is the access to your wallet, is shown in a plain text here in this window. And if you click on print paper wallet, the system will give you or will generate you a PDF file, which is including your private key, your public key, with a QR code. Looks very nice. And you can print that out and you can store it securely. That means this is a so-called paper wallet solution. To be honest, it's not the most unsecure solution. Of course, it's secure because if you do everything fine here, if the private key is not hacked or phished by somebody at the paper wallet creation process, nobody can hack your wallet in future because your private key is even not stored on any technical device. It's just written on a paper. But to be honest, the paper wallet is a little bit out of date. Some years ago, it was used very often. During the last years, I think there are not many people actually which are using it. It's like already told, this is not the most unsecure solution. If you do everything correct, it has a very high security. But you have also to understand that the daily handling and the usability of your wallet is not very good then, of course, because every time you want to access your wallet, every time you want to do a transaction, you have to take that paper, you have to enter the private key by hand. So this is not the most comfortable way to use your wallet. And of course, you have a second problem now, how to store that paper wallet secure. But you could also put that in a safe and a second one at the bank safe and so on. Like already told, it's not the worst solution, but normally it's not used very often. So, and yeah, this is what I meant before. You have seen now, especially regarding the backup and the wallet unlocking and accessing process, the web wallet in a standard version is not the easiest solution. Yeah, you have really to have some technical skills here to do that very properly. Yeah, what I forgot is, if you then want to access your web wallet, you just head to the official page of our web wallet. It's weeWallet.mwancloud.com. It's written here. And then, like already told, you have two different options to access. One option is the key store file. That means if you select the key store option, you just have to upload the key store file and then you can access your wallet. That means if you have it on a USB stick, for example, just plug in the USB stick, select the file on your USB stick and upload it, and then you can access your wallet. Or the second version or the second option could be, if you use the paper wallet, could be the private key itself. That means if you enter if you choose the private key option here, you just have to enter your private key in a window by hand, and once you have done that, you can also access your wallet. But like already told, this is the standard version of the web wallet. Yeah, but this way to use it is not that I personally recommend. So our recommendation is really, if you want to use the web wallet version, you should maybe combine that with a hardware wallet. This could be a Ledger or a Trezor wallet. So that means our web wallet is compatible with both of them. To be honest, I personally use Ledger since 3 years now. I personally never used Trezor wallets, but I know some people using it, and there is really no big difference between Ledger and Trezor. Both are good devices, both are secure devices. Yeah, it's just a matter of marketing, which one you choose. Like already told, I use the Ledger wallets since 3 years now. If you order your Ledger wallet and your Ledger wallet or Trezor wallet is delivered, both of them have really a very, very detailed um, installation and setup tutorial with it. That means you are guided through a setup tutorial with 4, 5, or 6 steps. So it's really easy to use. So it's not that easy to use, of course. You have to have some understanding on that, but it's not very hard to use. Yeah, and everything is prepared very well from Ledger and Trezor side. And like already mentioned, you really have a smart and easy and very good explained setup process for both of them. But one information I want to give to you is the way how to get a hardware wallet if you decide to order a hardware wallet, because on that way of getting a hardware wallet, some things can happen, and I just want to explain what you have to do there. That means if you decide to order a hardware wallet, first thing, which is very important, please always order the hardware wallet directly at the producer's webpage. That means directly on ledger.com or trezor.com. Never, never, never order a hardware wallet at eBay or Amazon or wherever, because in the worst case, this hardware wallet which is delivered to you is already manipulated by somebody. They are really guys. They're buying ledgers, they're opening it, they're changing the chips, then they are repackaging it so that you can see no difference in there. And then you already have a manipulated device. So this is not very good. Always make sure that you order at the original Ledger or Trezor page. And please always look also on that security symbol here, that you are really on the original page and not at any fake Ledger page or whatever. And the second important thing is, when your hardware wallet is delivered to you, please immediately check the packaging of the packaging and the package itself. Is it somewhere opened, or has it some errors on it? So does it look like somebody maybe already opened it? If that is the case, immediately send it back, and you will get a new one from Ledger and Trezor. I know that they are very, very yeah, they will send you without any questions. So if you just say it looked like it was opened, they will send you a new one without any problems. So this is the second thing you really have to take care of, that you really receive a closed package and a new device. So this is very important. And then, like already told, you have a very good description and setup description in there, and then you can start using your hardware wallet. So at the end of this training, I just want to give another general information for you. So one very important thing is, if you are new to that topic, if you're new to the crypto topic, if you're new to the wallet topic, and you're not so comfortable in doing these technical things, really, really, really inform yourself, read some tutorials, read or watch some YouTube videos, because at the end, there are so many different solutions on which wallets to use. You can set up 2 or 3 wallets. You can split the tokens in several wallets to reduce the risk. There are so many different technologies of wallets and so many different options you have, and you really have to think about by yourself which is the best solution for you. And again, you always have to have in mind that there is no backup for you. If you lose your access to your wallet, and if you lose, in the worst case, your backup key, your backup or your recovery phrase, nobody can help you. It's not like if you forget your online banking credentials at your bank, that you pick up your phone and call the banking guy and say, look, I forgot my password, I cannot log in. And then he says, okay, come to me, I will restore you, and then everything is working again. No, you don't have that option here. That means it's really 100% your responsibility, and you really have to be sure on what you do to have a secure solution there. And another second thing is, don't hurry too much. So if you're not sure which is the perfect solution of wallet to use, and you need another week of time to inform yourself, maybe to order a hardware wallet or whatever, it's absolutely no problem. Then if you create your wallet 1 or 2 weeks later, then you just receive your tokens 1 or 2 weeks later. But this is really not the deal. Just make sure that you have a secure solution there. And yeah, so that's it for the wallet training itself. I hope the information was helping you in making a decision. And one